Hey, Katie Pistol here from Beautiful Brokenness Ministries, and I would love to invite you to join me on March 16th at Clark Equestrian in Louisa, Virginia for our first retreat/clinic. So we're going to do a retreat in the morning. It'll be from 9 to noon, and then we'll have lunch. And then the afternoon, we'll actually play with some other horses besides Scooter. What is the most important thing that my horse needs to know in order for him to be comfortable in his skin? He needs to know, one, that I have broken this law of predator and prey. He also needs to know that I am the source of safety. Once my horse believes that I am the source of safety and that this law of predator and prey is no longer in effect between us, then all I need to do is figure out how to explain speed and direction to him. It's tricky because horses are nonverbal, and so I can't use English or any other human language. I really need to learn his language. What on earth does this have to do with God? Or what does this have to do with God on earth? Well, I need to know that Jesus has broken the law of sin and death. I think that the law of predator and prey is an analogy or a picture of the law of sin and death. Both laws came into existence on the same day, I'm convinced, which is the day that mankind chose to eat from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. And I think all creation, which had been in beautiful, perfect harmony before that, I think creation split apart. And this predator-prey dynamic is just a picture of the loss of relationship. I've never hated my horse, right? I've never rejected my horse. In fact, I rescued my horse. We're going to talk a lot about what rescue is and why. Why would I rescue somebody? Why did Jesus rescue me and you? The other thing I need to know, just like my horse, I need to know that Jesus is the source of life. And when I say life, I mean the fruit of life with a capital L. Jesus said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. What is the fruit or the natural expression of God's life? Love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, self-control. I will have these fruit of the Spirit signs up in the arena because it's a really cool reminder and a picture of what it means to be in Christ. One last thing I'll share. This is just one of a billion things that we're going to talk about. One of the reasons that horses are so powerful for me is because they can only live in the moment. I can go outside of this moment in my imagination. I can go forward into my, oh no, what happens if? Or I can go back into my, oh gosh, I wish that hadn't happened. Horses can't do that. Their brains literally don't have the capacity. So what if God's mind is different than mine? My mind is different than Scooter's. I can process things differently. So what if the only moment I can experience God's life is right now, this moment? In fact, this moment is the most important moment after the moment that I chose Jesus or just accepted the fact that he had chosen me. Actually rejoiced in the fact that he had chosen me from before the foundation of the world. And he's chosen you also. If you haven't met Jesus yet, boy, I'd love to introduce you to him. But he is the source of life. So many of the reasons why I rescue horses, I rescue them because they need me, not because I need them. I rescue them because they have no other option. They're dead often. They're dead apart from me. Jesus doesn't need me. That's not why he rescued me. He rescued me because he loves me and he wants me. He rescued me because I had no other option. I was heading down. If these things are things that you would like to chew on, and you'd like to have a practical picture for how God's life can affect you each and every moment, then I want to invite you to join me. It'll change the way you see life. I guarantee it. I will see you in the round pen. Mwah.